MINISFORUM N5 Pro 5-bay Desktop AI NAS, the missing link between NAS and workstation power.
You bought a NAS to simplify your workflow, but now you are juggling slow transfers, external SSDs, and a desktop that still does the heavy lifting. It looks organized on the outside. It is not. Picture this. You are exporting a 4K project while two teammates pull files over the network, and suddenly everything crawls. That pause costs more than time. It costs momentum. Hidden cost? Bottlenecks compound quietly. Most people do not notice the micro delays, the repeated file copies, the duplicated storage tiers eating budget and space. They adapt instead of upgrading. The result is scattered performance and quiet frustration. And the real question becomes simple. Are you building a system around your work or forcing your work to survive your system? Here is what slowly happens next. Time stretches because large files bounce between devices. Money leaks into incremental upgrades that never solve the core issue. Energy drains when you troubleshoot instead of create. And your future self inherits a fragile storage maze held together by habit. You feel it in your shoulders when a transfer stalls. That slight tension, that low-grade irritation. It is not dramatic. It is cumulative. When networking caps at 2.5 gigabit Ethernet, when storage sits in separate silos, when your NAS cannot think beyond basic file serving, growth becomes negotiation instead of expansion. There is a cleaner way to structure power, storage, and speed in one place. And once you see it, the old setup feels like a temporary patch you accidentally turned permanent. This is where MINISFORUM N5 Pro 5-bay Desktop AI NAS enters and everything changes. The core mechanism is simple. Combine workstation-class compute with enterprise-grade storage and 10 gigabit Ethernet networking inside one compact chassis. Quiet Superpower 1, the AMD Ryzen AI 9 HX Pro 370 handles 12 cores and 24 threads, so virtualization, transcoding, and collaboration happens simultaneously without collapse. 2. Up to 144 terabytes across 5 bays plus NVMe tiers means hot data stays fast, cold data stays economical. 3. 10 gigabit Ethernet plus 5 gigabit Ethernet with link aggregation eliminates the who is hogging bandwidth argument. 4. DDR5 ECC memory guards against silent corruption. Yes, that is allowed in a desktop-sized box. 5. OcuLink and PCIe expansion let you scale into GPU acceleration or cache arrays later. Before, you exported locally, uploaded manually, archived externally. After, everything routes through one intelligent node. A small studio I worked with cut transfer times from minutes to seconds and stopped duplicating media entirely. And yes, I tested this myself. Once you understand this architecture, traditional consumer NAS units start to feel incomplete. Immediate result? Transfers saturate 10 gigabit Ethernet instead of stalling at consumer speeds. Weekly win? Fewer duplicated files, cleaner project pipelines, stable multi-user collaboration. Long-term freedom? One scalable system instead of layered patchwork. Independent testing confirms the Ryzen AI 9 HX Pro 370 performs at desktop-class levels, easily supporting virtualization and heavy concurrent workloads. Real users report replacing separate NAS plus mini PC stacks with this single platform and reducing noise, power draw, and footprint. Another creative team described RAID Z2 plus NVMe cache as finally sleeping at night without backup anxiety. Industry reviewers have quietly noted that few 5-bay systems combine ECC support, dual multi-gig ports, PCIe expansion, and AI acceleration in one enclosure. I noticed this after 3 weeks. I stopped thinking about storage entirely. That is the point. Which of these benefits hits you hardest? Comment 1 for clarity, 2 for speed, 3 for control.
Compared to traditional 4-bay consumer NAS units, this simply operates in a different performance class. The deepest benefit is simple: control without fragmentation. One intelligent storage core that scales with you instead of against you. Waiting rarely improves infrastructure decisions. Drives fill, projects expand, complexity compounds. Acting earlier preserves optionality and peace of mind. The MINISFORUM N5 Pro 5-bay Desktop AI NAS quietly replaces scattered systems with one coherent foundation. Link in the description. First one, pinned to the top. You already know this is the upgrade you were postponing.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.